Hi guys, this is Clint and today I'm going to share to you guys some of the best newly released driving games you can get on your smartphone as of early this month. Quickly before we start the video, if you are new to my channel and would love to be getting updated with the best new driving game releases, then feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications not to miss out on any of my future uploads. Alright then, without any further ado guys, let's get started. Our first game on the list is Truck World Brazil. Truck World Brazil is a Brazilian truck simulator where you get to, deliver goods to various locations across a big open map. In this game, you get to enjoy what it's like to be a real truck driver on the high roads, as well as different systems around the big map sent in Brazil. Just like a regular truck sims, you pick a truck from the few select, after which launch the game and select a job at the spawn points to start your driving. The game features several Brazilian trucks, lots of jobs available, various camera angles including a first-person camera, long drives, small details around the map, and lot other cool stuffs. Well, it is a good game. Driving simulation is fantastic. For a game still under development, it is doing pretty well. Developers just need to implement a few things such as a traffic system in the next update, and then this game is complete. Oh well, if you are a fan of truck simulators, you might give this game a go. Moving on, our next game is GClass Simulator. Developed by TT Software, this is a driving simulator where you get to drive the popular G-Wagon car freely across a wide map. The game is nothing spectacular from their previous games. As usual, the car is unlocked. There are paint options to change the color on the menu, after which you start the game by spawning in a big map, which is still the same map with their other previous games. You get no game modes, no traffic system, just you alone in the map, just driving around. The graphics of the game is quite good. Personally, I like the game lighting and shadows. Even the G-Wagon model is spot on, and the engine sound of the car is not that terrible. So yeah, GClass Simulator by TT Software, you should check it out. On to our next game, we have Offroad Drive Pro. This is a new off-road driving game that aims to give users a realistic driving experience on their mobile phone. The game will entice you with just two game modes. The missions mode, where you get several levels to beat. You'd be required to reach the finish line before the timer runs out to complete a particular level. The other mode is the free drive mode, where you can take your 4x4 vehicle for a spin around a big off-road map freely without limit. All the features of the game include 13 different off-road vehicles with realistic suspension and off-road features, a total of 16 levels, 10 big maps, a day-and-night cycle in the free drive mode, 5 distinct camera angles, manual transmission for tachometer, differential lock, and other off-road features. Overall, the game's graphics is quite okay. I would say it's decent. Off-road physics is also not bad at all. You should definitely try out this game if you love off-road driving. Moving forward, our next game is Rallycross. Race on rally tracks and cross the finish line going against opponents in different stages and classes. Go 1v1 or against 6 AI opponents and beat them to the finish line to rank up and progress through various seasonal events. A rally racing game that features several rally cars of different classes, many events and tracks, smart AI opponents, realistic car physics, various camera angles, and so on. Overall, it is an interesting game. The game graphics is very decent and racing is fast paced. If you are a fan of races, then you should check out this game. our next game on the list is 3D Drive Mobility. A new driving simulator is still very much under development as the game has very limited features. The current alpha APK features just 3 cars, a big city map with no traffic system, detailed interiors for these vehicles, and options to switch your controls. Well, for now, all I can say is that the developers got a lot of work to do if they really want this game to do well in the future. For one, improve the graphics, add more cars, make the car sounds more realistic, and improve the environment. I have provided the developer's YouTube channel in the description so you can take a look at the game's progress. And our last game on the list today is Forza Horizon. This is a car racing game where you get to race up to 6 AI opponents in a number of tracks, reach the finish line first, and get rewarded with cash bonuses to unlock more supercars. There's a garage of cars in the menu to purchase. The game also features 5 unique maps, various modes such as elimination, detailed interiors for each vehicle, so you could race from a first-person perspective to match your experience. The game's graphics is quite okay, and my only suggestion for the developers is to maybe touch the graphics a bit more and probably bring in multiplayer to the mix. It's pretty cool that they name it Forza Horizon. Aside the fact that it could possibly get sued in the future, it is nice that the AAA game inspires them. Makes me believe that the game would get better with future updates. And that's it for our list, guys. New driving games for the week for you to check out, so be sure to leave a like, and your comments are always appreciated. And perhaps you are a new viewer, feel free to subscribe because this is the home of driving games. So subscribe with notifications turned on not to miss out on my future uploads, okay? Alright, thank you all so much for watching, and see you guys next time.